This woman looked out the window with melancholy eyes. She was the most expensive woman in this small town. Countless men came to see her every day. One day a farmer opened the door to her room. The woman lay on the bed and asked him, "Will you marry me? Will you take me away from here and give me the life I want?" The man looked at her and smiled without saying a word. The woman continued, "If we have things to do, let's finish them today." Unexpectedly, the man gazed at her deeply and sincerely said, "I will give you a good life." The woman quickly got up, opened the door and motioned for the man to leave. As it left, he said, "I will come back for you." The woman didn't take it to heart. The next day, the man returned and told the woman he had paid double the price. She advised him to be practical and not waste his time and money on chatting. The man seriously asked, "Do you want to spend the rest of your life here?" The woman coldly replied, "I don't think that's any of your business." The man said, "I want to take you away from this place and marry you." The woman continued to dismiss him. Soon it was time for the man to leave again. The third time, the man paid a high price to see her. The woman harshly told him he was just a dirty farmer. The man left feeling very sad. Watching him leave, the woman felt a bit shaken. She asked the man for the money she had earned with her body over the years. The man angrily grabbed her by the neck and threatened her, then had her beaten black and blue. At that moment, the man arrived and saw the scene. He felt deeply for the woman. This time he brought all his savings to buy her freedom, because he didn't want her to be hurt anymore. The man didn't give up. He held the woman's hand and asked, "Will you marry me?" The woman weakly nodded from her bed. The man smiled brightly. He took the woman home in his carriage and gave her his late mother's ring as a wedding ring. When the woman recovered, the man rode away from the farm. Upon his return, he found the ring the woman had left behind and urgently rode out to find her. He caught up with her, but the woman suspected his intentions and slapped him in anger. The man wasn't upset. He silently offered her clothes and water, giving her two choices: either return to her old life or come back to a home with food, warmth in him. After the man left, the woman calmed down and eventually returned to the farm. The man gave her food and a warm foot bath, carefully wiping away the dirt from her feet. The woman asked him why he was doing this. The man said, "I'm happy you decided to come back." The woman was deeply moved. They started living a simple life on the farm. The man taught her how to fish and split wood. At night, the woman invited him to sleep with her, but he always refused, cooling his desires by jumping into cold water. This convinced the woman that the man wasn't after her body. The man took her to watch the sunrise, hoping she could leave her past behind. He told her, "This is the life I want to give you, filled with color, warmth, beauty, and light." He mustered the courage to kiss her. One day, the man's brother recognized the woman. While his brother was away, he verbally humiliated her, mentioning her past with countless men, calling her trash. The man returned angered and knocked his brother down, reprimanding him. He emphasized that he didn't care about the woman's past. He just wanted a happy life with her, having children and living together. Humiliated, the woman ran to the river and frantically scrubbed her body. The man tenderly gave her clothes to wear and continuously comforted her. He encouraged her to forget the past and face the future bravely, to become the person she wanted to be. The man planned their future together. The woman gradually fell in love with life on the farm, finding healing in the everyday tasks like washing clothes and fishing. The woman realized that the man loved children, but she couldn't have any due to her past. She confessed to the man, removed the ring, and left the farm. In the city, she found a job. Years later, she ran into the man's brother, who told her the man had been waiting for her to return. The woman decided to go back to the farm. She tearfully apologized to the man who took out the ring. She promised that if she put it on again, she would never take it off. Finally, they kissed and resumed their happy life on TV.